Hey everyone, I'm Joe.
I'm Shannon.
I'm Bart.
I'm Gio, and you're watching
AskTheFeels.
And today we have a question from Free Tibet.
So recently I met a guy through mutual friends at a party, and this guy seemed genuinely down-to-earth person, someone I can take seriously in the long run, which is very hard to find for me. The problem though is that he looks, behaves, acts just like my older brother, whom I love to death and I respect. I just find it a little bit weird and creepy in a way to carry on with that. He does want to see me again. What should I do?
It's like dating your dad, except your brother.
Yeah.
Like the Usher song, you remind me of a girl, but you remind me of my brother. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Would you go for a guy like that? Like, let's say you met a guy and oh, this guy's pretty cool, but then later on you realize like he completely reminds you of your brother.
Oh, and I think that would creep me out way too much. Well, first of all, I don't have like the tightest relationship with my brother, so it's kind of turbulent. It's already that there. I'd be like, I already can't stand that guy because he would remind me of my brother too much. Like thinking that I really loved him and I looked up to him, I'd still feel like that'd be kind of weird for me.
I think it's fantastic. I mean, our earliest sexual bonds happen with the people who are in our vicinity or who live with us. Like that is who sets our example of what the opposite mate's supposed to be like. That's who's sending us sexual signals. And so, as weird as it is,
like our siblings and our parents and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, that's the Oedipus complex, right? You know, you have to obviously socialize out of that because it's not healthy and not good for so many reasons, but I think it's totally natural to assimilate someone to someone that you actually care about or who's close to you or who has the same value system or core essence of someone that you love. So I think go for it.
Yeah, that's the whole base of like Freud anyway. He was just saying that we all want to fuck our parents.
Exactly.
True. I mean, I get that.
And this is less creepy than that.
Yeah, because it's
you
your
win.
sibling. I don't know.
I mean, I get the essence and I get the, you know, you guys share the same morals, values. I understand that because, I mean, you have to have, you know, similarities in order to, like, bond or whatever, but I feel like having the same mannerisms, dressing the same, acting the same, maybe even, like, I feel like that to me might be a little, like, that's kind of weird. So, for example, Bart and I, before we started dating, we were really good friends for, like, 3 years.
Not really good friends.
Well, I mean, but
You were good friends. He wanted to hit it the whole time.
we were good friends enough to be like, I never want to hook up with him. I never want to hook up with her. But then once it like passed that line of, oh shit, like Gio actually looks kind of cute, and I'm like, oh shit, Bart actually looks kind of cute too. I still fought myself a lot. I was still like, whoa, wait a minute, that's weird. Like that's like my brother. Like,
I feel like you just like deeply compartmentalize relationships then. And that's cool too. But I think it's all right to date your friends if the vibe is there. And if your brother is a cool dude whom you can't date, go for his twin.
That's true. If your brother is like literally the best dude on the planet Earth,
then yeah, go for it, for sure.
I mean, you don't want to fuck your brother, so if you can get second best, you're not losing.
Yeah. That's
hey, if royalty did it, that's all I'm saying. What's the difference?
And they'll be homies. Like that's a big issue in a lot of relationships that the family members don't get along. Like you know they're gonna be homies. So
that's true.
That's a good way to look at it.
But it's all perspective too.
For
like,
sure.
She knows she's not related to the guy or anything. It's just any guy that reminds you of your brother. Are you gonna start thinking that you're a brother fucker? Like.
Yeah, nobody wants to be that.
I don't know. It's all in her head.
True. Maybe she should start flipping out once she starts like not showing interest in that guy that she's seeing, and then she starts like fantasizing about her brother. Then maybe she should be calm, right?
I think at the end of the day, the best advice is go with the flow. Don't get too heady about it. If you genuinely don't feel attracted to this person, then stop. I mean, if you really just don't feel the vibe, but if you do and you're just forcing yourself not to because you feel creeped out, just get over that hump. It's not that big of a deal. And like we said, brotherfucker is a lot better than motherfucker. So you're winning.
Thank you for watching Ask the Feels. Let us know what you think of this episode in the comments below. And for the last video, go over here.
With my girlfriend, she gets like dry in the middle of it, and it doesn't seem like I can do anything about it. Is that normal? Am I doing something wrong? Is she in pain? Is there something I can do to help her out? Is she just not